Hi guys, in this video I have this Samsung Galaxy S20 and it is not charging, right? When I plug in the charger, the phone will just light up and then it just shut off, light up, shut off. It is not charging. But however, when I try to charge this using a wireless charger, it is charging. So there seems to be a problem with the charging port, or maybe there's another issue with the charging port or the board that the charging port is on. And this is all that it is doing. This is all that it is doing. It is not charging. I put this phone on a meter. It will start to charge and then it will stop. Start to charge and it will stop. So as you can see, it's not charging whatsoever, right? So I'm going to unplug and I'm going to use a wireless charger, and you will see that the phone is charging. So you will see that the phone is charging. As you can see, the phone is charging. It says 20%. And let me just unplug the charger and I'm going to plug it back in so you can actually see that the phone is charging via wireless charger. So the phone is charging. So guys, I'm thinking if I should use the wireless charger to charge this phone, or if we should fix the charging port. We are going to examine the port to see what is causing that issue. The phone is not charging from the charging port, and so the first thing I'm doing is removing the SIM tray. There's a SIM card in it. All we want to do is get underneath. Once we get underneath like this, you use the plastic tool and you take your time, right? You remove the glass. We don't want to create any scratch, we don't want to create any damage. So this is how you do it. So we are off, right? We are off. So this is inside of the S20. And what we're going to do quickly, we are going to remove these screws. The charging port is in this area, so we're going to access it now. Okay, so I'm going to remove these screws. So we do have this piece of tape. We have to remove this like that. So once we remove that piece of tape, then we can remove this plastic covering. So there we go. If you are actually skeptical, you can remove the battery connection. So you remove these screws and you unplug the battery, right? So now this is the charging port, and what we're going to do is just going to unplug these ribbons. Well, this one wasn't done tight, probably when I take it off. But let's just plug in the charger once more, just to see if the phone will charge or not. If not, we will take out this board. If not, we'll take out this board and we will examine it, and if possible, we'll change it, right? So will the phone charge? I guess not. So it's not charging, right? So this is the charging coil that absorbs the charge from the wireless charger that we use. So there is a problem with this board here, and I am going to see if I have any like this first before I actually remove it. So guys, I do have, but I am wondering if I have the same version, because they are different versions in these ports, right? So I'm actually wondering if I have the same version, right? So I will have to remove this one in order for me to tell if it's the exact same. So let me go ahead and remove. I have this screw, and also I have these two screws. I'm gonna unplug these two cables, and we're going to remove the port. So we just removed the port, and it is just for me to observe to see if there is anything that is bad with it. I may have to take a closer look at this port, but for now I am going to check to see if I have the exact identical port. So I'm already seeing a difference. And that difference is I am seeing that the components are different. But it will charge, it will work. So what we are going to do, we are going to try the new one. It will charge, it will work. The only problem we will have is with the signal. If the board is different, we will not get any mobile signal. Right? So we will need to get the correct version. Yeah, so let's go and let's try. If it is a port problem, it will charge. If not, then it will not charge. So that's it. Let's see if this phone will charge. Let's see. As you can see, the problem is the port, right? The problem is indeed the port. There's a problem with the port. And let me just let you guys know that this port is tight. I don't know if there's an issue with my USB cable, but the problem is with the charging port. So if you're having this problem, you know how to fix it now. That problem is with the port. So guys, I'm not gonna really bother using this port because it is not the correct one. Well, when you look at it, I am seeing some different components on it. Yeah, and you need to get the correct one because let me tell you why. We have the mobile antenna on this board, right? And if you don't get the correct one, you will not get signal. So if you look, you can see that component that I'm not seeing here, right? That I'm not seeing here. So there are some difference in the board that I have. So guys, I'm just gonna conclude this video. You know what's the problem if you're having this issue, and this is how you can fix it by replacing your port. So if you're new to my channel, do like, share and subscribe, and also you can join my channel as well and support. So guys, I'm out. If you have questions or comments, you can drop a comment below and let me know.